Hello everybody, it's Ira Bowman, founder of Project Help You Grow and Bowman Coaching. Today I'm talking to you about how much money do you need to make? Why? Well, I want to help you in your negotiations for salary in the interview process. It is a question that seems to scare a lot of people. They get anxiety about it. They're afraid to ask for what they're worth or what they need. And some people don't even know how to figure out what to ask for. So let me help you out. I have written an article. I'm posting it on LinkedIn. So go to Ira Bowman LinkedIn profile and then find the interview there. And if not, I'll link it in the comments. But here is the things I want you to keep in mind and what I've written about in more detail in the article. So what are your salary expectations? The place to start, I think, is with what you need, right? Most people are not using or utilizing properly a budget. So add up everything that it takes. You should know how much it costs you to live your life, right? Rent, mortgage, food, car, gas, all the insurances, your benefits, your discretionary funds, like, eating out, going to movies, your cell phone, your credit card, any school debt that you might have, all this stuff. You got to add it all up. And then whatever that is, I think that you should add a little more. I talk about it in the article, but I recommend at least 15%. Why? Emergency funds, cost of living increases, surprises. There's all kinds of things that can come at you, and you want to be prepared. You don't want to certainly be scraping by check to check, right? So figure out your budget. Next, you want to figure out what the market will bear. There's a couple of recommendations that I make in the article. Think about sites like Glassdoor that will give you some estimations for, or estimates, if you will. They'll estimate how much the job's salary would be in similar roles. So like you could go into, say, you're looking for a job in San Francisco. You type in San Francisco and you type in the type of job, and then a list of jobs come up, and in that list, like on Glassdoor, it'll show you how much on average the jobs pay. It's not actually promising you that's what the job pays. It's just showing you an estimate of what it thinks it will pay. That will give you an idea. The other thing that I really like to do, it's called an informational interview. What you want to do is you want to find professionals in that industry, in that type of role, that are working for other companies, and interview them about the job. Ask them about their experiences. They might give you some advice, but one of the things you definitely want to ask in that conversation is what they think the salary could be or should be. And if you do that a couple times and you get the information off of the websites, then you'll have a pretty good idea of what the market will bear. So then you know what you need, what the market will bear. And then the other thing that you want to consider, and I actually talk about this in detail, why you want to ask about how the company that you're interviewing with handles raises and promotions, because a lot of people are going in to the interview process or the negotiation process assuming that if they do a good job, they'll get a raise relatively quickly. Well, I'm going to tell you that that's not the case in most situations that I'm finding. So in most cases, what you get in that initial hire is what you're going to have for quite a while. Make sure it's enough. And again, that's why I recommend boosting it at least 15%, so that you can not only live today, but you can live this year and next year and maybe even the year after that if you don't get any raise. Okay, so in the article, there's much more. I hope you read it. If you have any specific questions, you can ask me down in the comments below, or you can ask me in the comments on the LinkedIn article. My name is Ira Bowman. For all things job search related, you can get help for free at projecthelpyougrow.com. Have a great day, everybody. I hope you get the job you need and at the salary that will keep you